Good morning, everybody. Mrs. Desmond here, coming to you from my house. I just wanted to create a little bit of a video for you to review how to do your resume, because this is something that you all should be working on, because even though we're out of school, you will still need to request recommendations. And hopefully you all received the email that was sent yesterday instructing you how to go about doing that. So to beef up your resume or to begin your resume, you would go to the About Me tab in Naviance. If for some reason you can't get logged into Naviance, just let me or Mr. Shields know. Under My Stuff, click Resume, and you'll see that I've already added a lot of things to this resume. If you recall, the way you add is you just click the plus button. You could put in another extracurricular activity. Let's say that you, in addition to playing football and some other things, you also did No Place for Hate. You started it in September of last year, so let's say 2018 to present. Do not need to do average hours per week or total hours, just put the grades that you've participated. And if you plan to participate as a senior, click that as well. And then if you want to put descriptions in, if you did any particular activity or any particular part of a project that you want to include in the details, by all means, put that in there. And then click Add. So now you have all of these things in your resume. Once you've put everything in that you want there, then you're going to need to export it. So we'll go to Print and Export. Again, you hit this little plus sign. We're going to name it. So this one I'm going to name Resume 1. And down here, you can preview what the resume might look like. So if we decided to go with default template 1 and you clicked preview, this is what that one might look like. Default template 3 would look like this. So I'm going to go with default template 3 because I just happen to like that one, and hit continue. It's very, very important. You'll see some of these are already checked off, but it's very important that every single box is checked. If a box is not checked, then it will not come up on the saved resume. So here I'm going to save it. You have the option to download as a PDF, a doc, or to print it. Now, because we are obviously not in school, to print it and give it to a teacher is not going to be an option. So you could try to print it as a PDF. Sometimes we have a problem with that. I'm just going to download it as a doc. I'm going to open it up. So this is what your resume might look like. It's obviously it'll look different depending upon what program you have. Then what you will want to do is make sure that you save it in a file. And then when you ask a teacher to write a recommendation for you, if they request a copy of the resume, this is what you're going to send. While I have you here, I'm going to also just review real quick. Once you've asked the teacher via email, then you're going to do the thank you note. So you would go to the college's homepage, scroll down to letters of recommendation, add a request. You would find the teacher in the list. So if you were going to ask Dr. Bell, you would click here. Always check all future and current colleges. Write a little thank you note, and we gave you a sample of that in the interview, and then click Submit Request. By doing this, Dr. Bell, when he logs into his Naviance, your name will be on his list of students that he needs to write recommendations for. So I hope that you find this helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks, and hope you're all well. Take care.